The Los Angeles Rams are going all in for a Super Bowl with Matthew Stafford. They are trading for two-time Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. Single season sack leader, by the way, 22 or 22 and a half sacks for Jared Verse and a first-round pick in the 2027 draft. This is a blockbuster trade for the Rams. They're going all in this year to win one more with Stafford so he can go out with a bang. At least that's what I'm guessing. Their receiving trio of Tutu Atwell, Puka Nacua, and Devontae Adams is probably the best in the league. Kyren Williams is such an efficient back. You have a great O-line for Stafford. But what they're building here is just like crazy defense. That's exactly what they did when they versed the Bengals in the Super Bowl and ended up winning. Matthew Stafford's first year, they built a crazy defense with Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald and all those guys. So we're going to send them to the playoffs and see what they can do this year. I mean, usually Stafford retires after the first year, so we're going to hope he doesn't. But so after getting Myles Garrett, we end up getting not the 1 seed, but we end up going 13-4. Bryce Young led our team in sacks. Stafford has another elite season. I think Stafford would throw for like a lot more touchdowns than that. Now I realize we are versing a pretty easy team. Like, we're kind of an unstoppable object here. We should be able to blow out this team. So I'm not gonna hop in probably. I just want to see the game. And it's kind of going like last year, which is weird. Oh, we didn't win our division, so that means somebody else had more wins than us. I'm not trying to play the game. I accidentally just played the game. I mean, I guess we'll take a snap. Honestly, running it up the middle with Kyren Williams would be pretty good. I lied. Just ruined the entire drive. All right, now I kind of have to play. I'd say go for it. Let's see. Stafford. I'm going to have Kyren Williams. They're probably going to blitz. Parkinson right there could be it. You fucking overthrew. Matthew Stafford overthrew that bum. No way. Wait, how is Young still at a normal dev? He should at least be superstar. You're joking. Bryce Young is putting on a all-time performance on us. I'm going to blitz here with Myles Garrett, hopefully. Boom! Braden Fisk with another sack this game. That's pretty good. So the Panthers could still kick a field goal here. I doubt it's going to go in. But I am not going to play Myles Garrett. I kind of want deep coverage. They need to throw here. Just bottle them up. Stop them there. Okay, perfect. Now I would go for this if I were them. All right. Let's see. That's a pretty decent punt, actually. But I'm going to watch this game how I meant to watch it. Like this. There we go. Let's see if Stafford can drive 90 yards to get a touchdown or just, field goal. They kind of bottle up the first run. Is this game going to go to overtime? I remember watching this game last year, Panthers-Rams. It was just such a crazy game, bro. Airs it out. Who just caught that? That was a crazy catch. Oh my gosh. Kyren Williams, big run. Big run to the 50. Okay. Matthew Stafford snaps the ball, looking around, takes the check down to, I don't know who that is. I can't see any of the names. They are in field goal range if they need. I wouldn't pass it here. Yeah, I'd just get it out of bounds. That's a smart play. So get the first down. They're at the 40 now. So it's a doable field goal now, making it a little bit easier. Step up, throws a little bit rough of a ball. Snaps the ball. Airs it out. Oh my gosh. To nowhere. I would at least try to throw it to Puka. He'll come down with it. Yeah, but I guess you don't want the clock to stop, to be fair. Or to run, to be fair. Just throws it out of bounds again. They're probably just going to kick this field goal and hope they can hit it and beat the Panthers in the first round, which is a crazy first round again. Like, the Rams have so much star power. They should be able to. Oh my God, they punted it. Oh my fucking God, they punted the ball. They punted the football with 13 seconds left on the 40. Oh my God, that is the worst decision I have ever seen in a Madden game. All right, I am going to skip to the next possession. So the Rams end up winning it. Thank the Lord. That was a tight game. I don't know how easy these next games are going to be. Stafford played out of his mind. 4 touchdowns, 300 yards, dude. So we are versing the 11-6 Vikings. Hopefully we can win this game. I'm just going to kind of skip through the end and pray, we do good. We end up scoring 7 first. Kind of uneventful game. Just a field goal in the third quarter. And we win by 11. So pretty good game. Probably a pain in the ass to watch. So Kyler Murray wasn't even the quarterback there. J.J. McCarthy was, which is really weird. I don't know why they would start J.J. McCarthy over Kyler Murray. But so we're about to verse the 9-8 Green Bay Packers. We should be able to win this game. We're 13-4. We got Myles Garrett. We got Matthew Stafford. We got home field advantage too. So we should be able to win this game. Starting out in a gunsling. Look at that. Trent McDuffie got a pick. We're up 13-7. That's pretty good. Now it's 14-13. I'm going to step in here. I'm going to run clock. I'm going to try to get that ball downfield. Because honestly, this team's super fun to play. I mean, like, the weapons that Stafford has. How are we 1? How are we 1st and 20? They wouldn't expect to run, though. And those might be the worst blocks I've ever seen in my life. What about a slip screen? Can this slip screen go for 18 yards, you think? Actually, it probably could. Dude, that might be the worst play call I've ever seen to go that far. That's like Arizona Cardinals type play calling, dude. All right, Kyron Williams. Dude, what'd you get stuck on? What did you get stuck on? All right. You got to run it straight up the middle. This actually might be good. But we definitely need a max protect. That's a first down, bud. Yes, sir. All right, come on, Stafford. Hey, I'm a Lions fan. You all may know this. Oh, Puka Nacua is injured. I'm a Lions fan. I love seeing Stafford win. I don't know how you don't hold on to that, Parker Washington. What the hell? How is Devontae Adams healthy, but Puka isn't? That's crazy to me. See if that works. No, not really. We could win it with a field goal, though. So, I'm looking at Ferguson. Dumb ball. Can't hold on to it. Honestly, I'm just going to go for the field goal. I mean, 60-yarder. Should be able to make it. Should be good. And it is good. We're up 2 with just over a minute left. No way they score. No way they score. I need Devontae Adams to have a miracle catch, bro. Big blocks, big blocks. Come on, Stafford. There's a flag. There's a flag. No way we're getting bailed out. No way we're getting bailed out. Pass interference defense. This could be a Ferguson touchdown right here. That's a tutty. No. Yeah, the game's rigged. The game is rigged. I'm sorry to break it, Rams fans. The game is rigged. We just got handed that W. You never want to see a game come down to that, but that literally they gave us the W. They gave us the free W. That was DPOI, but like, come on. That's a little crazy. All right. So we are heading to the Super Bowl again with Matthew Stafford. So far he's 1-0 in Super Bowl. So we are versing the Bills, who have the best offense and the second best defense. So this is probably going to be a pretty rough game. Hopefully we can win it. I still think Rams are going to be better than the Bills. I doubt the Bills are going to go to a Super Bowl next year because they're going to lose to the Chiefs again. Or there's going to be, yeah, I just feel so bad for Bills fans. They have such great teams and they never win it all. So we can't get anything started on offense. All right, so we're versing the 12-5 Buffalo Bills. I don't think they're going to make it to the Super Bowl next year. I definitely think the Rams are because just look at their roster. Just top to bottom insaneness. Hopefully we can win another Super Bowl with Matthew Stafford. I'm not going to choose the outcome of the game unless it's very tight at the end. I'll just watch. Ooh, I think, boys, we might have to watch this. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Slow it down. Let's sim to the end of the game. Josh Allen has the ball in his hands. Minute and 40 seconds left. 1st and 10. That's a first down and then some. So worst case, they do get a field goal with Josh Palmer with a big grab. All right, Josh Allen chewing the clock. Snaps the ball. Come on, we need a picker. Oh, Trent McDuffie. You could have picked that off. You are kidding. Oh, fudge, dude. Airs it out. No way! It's out of bounds. One more stop. No way. They're looking at it again. Dude, that is out of bounds, bro. Oh, shit. That might be in bounds. No way. They gave it. No way. Dude, the Rams might be fucked. Oh. Wait, hold on. Good tackle. On the 16-yard line, 1 minute left. Is Josh Allen going to throw away this Super Bowl? No, but if they score a touchdown, the Rams still have a chance of winning because there's a lot of time left. There's an entire minute left. You score a touchdown, let them in. The Rams still have a minute left to tie this up and go to overtime. Still a minute left. I don't know. I think the Rams might have it. Matthew Stafford's got that clutch gene. He's just one of those quarterbacks. Matthew Stafford is clutch. All right, let's see. Oh, this is a crazy Super Bowl. Honestly, this would be ideal for next year's Super Bowl. This would be such a great Super Bowl. Rams, Buffalo. Josh Allen potentially finally gets his ring. Stafford wins MVP the year before and then wins the Super Bowl. He can retire happy. Stafford snaps the ball, looking around. Vontae, that's a first down on the hurry-up offense and a strong formation. I think they're going to spike it. They do spike it. All right. 4 wide. No, 4 wide. No, 3. Oh, takes the check down to Landman. An awkward ball. They're not going to use a timeout there? You need a touchdown, dude. You cannot take check downs right now. Ooh, and a great ball. No way. That ball was caught. That's a fumble, dude. All right, let's see. Just put Puka on a straight route, bro. Takes another check down. Come on, Stafford. I was going to say, yeah, they just need to take a timeout. All right, Stafford looking around. Steps up in the pocket. Sidearm throw out of bounds? That was a weird throw. All right, steps up in the pocket. Airs it out. Super deep. In double coverage, it's picked off. No way. Christian Benford steals the game with an interception. Stafford cannot win his second Super Bowl. That was a crazy Super Bowl, though. Can't even lie. I still think the Rams are going to win a Super Bowl. Are you kidding me? That was a pretty fun game to watch. Plus, Josh Allen gets his Super Bowl. Thank the Lord. Good for Josh Allen. I'm happy for him. So, all right, boys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I really appreciate everybody that comes to these videos and watches me. I'm a small creator, so I'd really appreciate if you could leave a subscribe. It helps the channel out so much more than you. So thank you so much if you're doing that. I really appreciate it. But I'm still hung up over this Rams trade, dude. I genuinely they are gonna win the Super Bowl. My Lions have no chance. I don't see anybody in the AFC having a chance. I don't see anybody in the NFC having a chance. Just the absolute star power that they have, you're not gonna be able to stop them. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take care and have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching the video.